Alright, welcome back to Project Quarm on Sendrith the cleric. We are hanging out inside of the Manor of Unrest, on the Estate of Unrest. and really, ideally, we want a solo now. I've been getting a bunch of yard groups. People inside have not been picking me up. And it's been okay, but it's really slowed down now that I'm 17. I forget if I got 17 in my last video or not. I've been doing some off video playing just because I feel like you can only take so much yard group stuff. Why is there a death beetle with half health just chilling here? This is an interesting development here. So it looks like people are all over here soloing and whatnot. This might even be another cleric. She's 21. Matting up. I don't want to take her mobs. See, right now I'm on at peak hours because it's 2 in the afternoon for me, which makes it about 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So these are peak hours. So not the best time to solo. My usual playtime, Unrest seems to be getting more and more empty, and when I get on to my usual playtime, which is like 6 a.m., sometimes even earlier than that, Pacific Standard Time, there's oftentimes not even a main room group. However, it looks like, of course, during peak hours, there always is. How many do they got right here? Let's see if we can't get in, but it looks like there's a line. You got whoever this dark elf is, Ahimsa. That means non-violence. She's also a cleric level 19, so she's going to be the first pick for that group for sure. What happened to my? Oh well, shit. I don't have my. Could have sworn I put on an invis undead on myself. How is it that this spell is not recovered yet? What's going on? Oh, it's just fizzling that much? Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know. We might be SOL on this character. It looks like main room does not need us. There's mobs here, but some of them are too tough for me. Others are probably, I probably would not be appreciated. People would probably not appreciate me pulling them. But look at this. There's just so many mobs that are just going neglected. What is that sound? Yeah. Well, we got a ghoul here. He's blue. We don't really have the mana for him. Well, we're going to try to solve this guy. Nobody will see us. If all goes well, nobody will see us do it. Right? Let's hit a couple mana stones and met up the mana we wasted trying to invis ourselves. And then we'll solve this ghoul. He will be easy. We will definitely handle him. We could take him right now, and maybe I should. But we're trying to get Sendrith up. It's Friday afternoon. Sunday evening for me, Sunday morning for him. I'm thinking it's going to be Sunday. Saturday is my Xbox day, so it can't be Saturday. Sunday might be a session with Classic on his Ranger. We're probably going to go run to meet him somewhere in the Karanas or near High Pass. That's where he's been recently, killing crag spiders and trying to kill gnolls. And, the Karanas are good for Ranger, and I'll just tag along and heal him and stuff. But if I could possibly get to 19, I'd get a whole new set of spells. Since we're meeting up, let me quickly look up those spells and think about how that's going to what that will change in our little duo. So it looks like at level 19, clerics get Calm, which is better than their previous Lull or Soothe. But not a huge thing. Soothe is usually fine. We're going to get Daring, better HBAC buff, Endure Magic, that is huge. We're going to get Holy Might, a stun that also does direct damage. I wonder did I ever get my stun? Did I ever get my cleric stun? I think I might have forgotten to get my stun. No, I've got my stun. Okay, so we'll get Holy Might, which would be good. Spirit Armor, better AC buff. We're getting a new Undead buff and a new Point Blank AoE spell. So not really much that's going to change unless we go against the Undead. A new Undead nuke will be cool. Our current Undead nuke is kicking pretty decent ass as well. So let's get in there. We got enough mana. Let's just take this guy out. Chain nuke. I can't give you guys a much better view, I don't think, because of the tightness of this little cubby here. But you can see our nukes landing. He's doing good damage to us, but we're getting some hits in, and more importantly, some nukes in. now that we got our channeling and stuff leveled up, I am seeing much better returns on being able to nuke while getting hit. So I need to do that with my enchanter as well. I wasn't paying attention, but I think we got more than 3% or more on that kill, so that was pretty solid. He hit us for 30, so I think he was slightly higher than the last ghoul that I tried. I only came in here and killed one mob before I camped out in that spot. You saw me log in, and it was a ghoul as well, and XP was decent. See, now this is going to be tough because every time we want to go running around, we got to throw up our invis versus the undead, but you saw how much of our mana that burned last time. So we're really hoping to get a group, but it's not going to happen. There's a line for the main room group, and one of the people in line is a level 19 cleric, obviously a better choice than us, although that's debatable. That's debatable. The cleric doesn't have a better heal yet, so as far as heals go, I've got the same heal. I've got the ruby breastplate and the mana stone. She's got neither of those two, you know, utility items, but they don't know that, so it is what it is. But we're going to see what we can find, just pick off some solos, see if we can't get to 18, and maybe pick up a group, push even further. Tons of clerics in here, I think, right now. Who cleric? Come at the right wall. Really hoping for inside group. Thanks, though. Yeah, I've had enough of the yard. I'm done with the yard. There are 9 clerics out of 45 people in the group. So 9 times what is 9 times 5 is 45. So 1/5 of the players in the zone are clerics, which is a kind of a strong amount. You know what I mean? So and 2 of them are LFG, myself, and another. We got the HP back. Mana still a little bit low. We're going to hit a mana stone, and then we're going to see if we can't pull off an invis versus undead. There we go. This time came through a little better. Didn't waste as much mana. Now we can go check out the situation. This room is still not being pulled. It looks like this main room group is having trouble really clearing things out. But that's a red mummy right there with a blue ghoul. We need the ghouls, but you know, they're not so easy to find. There's lots of mummies around here. Well, there's a ghoul right here, so let's do it. Whoever was soloing here seems to have moved on. We might actually do just fine soloing, even with the population as it is right now. Now, I've heard tell that Mana Stone breaks Ghoul Root. Doesn't seem to be working here in this zone. I shouldn't have tried that because my HP is a bit low. But we're going to get him. We just need like 1 or 2 more casts of the nuke. I'm tempted to try to melee him down from here, but he just does so much damage to me. See, this is when I forgot. You need to be ready to solo. Get your lower level nuke ready. Save some mana. And boom, he's down. 3% on that kill. Got a med up now. But not bad. So we're going to take a med break, and while that's happening, we're going to drop our living nuke, and we're going to throw our lower level undead nuke, which I think is ward undead, level 5. And versus our expulse undead, which was level 14. Yeah. So when they're like 9 or 6%, perhaps we use ward undead. Let's quickly get acquainted with how much mana they're costing. Expulse is costing 60, whereas ward is costing 30. So if it takes 2 wards, it's not worth it. We should have just used an expulse. Got to keep that in mind. Next time we fight a ghoul and they're low, we'll try the ward undead and see if it kills it, A, and if B, it doesn't, how much percent did it take HP wise, so that we know when we're within range of a single cast of that to finish them off. Then we save mana. If we end up casting it twice, we've lost mana and HP because of time. Oh, this guy just came over to look me in the face. Why? I don't know. Kozer. He looks like he's decently geared up. Is he going to chew me out for killing a mob? That's my bet. Oh, he's invited me to group. Okay. I guess we're starting a group. Hello, sir. Okay, what do we got? I got a 15 ranger. Ooh, wow. Well, he's geared, so let's give him our buffs. Holy armor. Oh, let me fire up my spell tracker. There we go. You don't need to see it. Holy armor and center. It's good to me. It says we make a team. I say sounds good to me. So we got a little duo going. Gonna get some practice with the cleric ranger, except in this particular duo, the ranger is lower level than I. Okay. So what do I need to bring up anything else for this particular situation? Do I have Endure Magic yet? I do not think I do. I think I get that. Yes, I'm going to get that at 19. We just discussed it. Okay. All right. Well, this is considered an outdoor zone, so he can harmony, which is nice. But let's man up first. Let's have a nice mana pool to see how this goes with a little safety cushion. Actually, we have a rare opportunity where there's no patrol in sight here. I'm gonna go grab this ghoul because I think it's a single pull right now. Yep, look at that. Master of Unrest. Dahe comes down like... Okay, let's see if he can't get aggro from me, and if he can, how does he handle taking a beating? Well or not well? Alright, well, looks like I'm keeping aggro. Maybe that's better. I got the levels. I got decent armor. I'm not taking too much damage from this guy. So now that we're in a duo, we can also check out the XP. What's the XP looking like? Right now we're at 65%. This guy's about to go down, and we'll see what it goes up to. 65 went up to 66. So we're taking a severe hit on our XP. But, sure, why not? When the zone's this crowded, I think it's almost a crime to turn down a group invite. Let's see if we got a spawn here yet. Oh, she's going to camp that spawn. Okay. She's on her spawn rotation. And we're screwing with it. It's a little crowded. Might not be worth it. Tempted to go see. Let's see who all. Misty. 22 Necro, 12 Cleric. So right now I could go to Misty Thicket and I could grind some more halflings on Marrow. It seems, interestingly enough, like... Let's see who all who's on right now. Nobody. It seems interesting enough, like during the more peak times, there's nobody in Misty Thicket killing halflings, and during the like super off times, Tom Bomb. He came here to buff me up. He must have found me. So Tom Bomb is joining us on our what's it called? Our hardcore character series. Hardcore character group series. And he started a human monk to join us. He's in Freeport. He's already level 5. So he's ready to go. We've got him, myself, level 5 troll shaman. Swifty is also, I think, level 5 now. Troll SK. Turpentine started a mage, but he died at level 3, so he had to start over again. But he'll get there for sure. But yeah, hardcore kicks in early burly. Looks like this whole room got pulled. I'm betting there's a group here. Yeah. Well, let's go see what we can find to pull. I don't want to steal a bunch of mobs from other players, but I might not have much of a choice. Yeah. It's looking like it's not a great time. Not much to kill, unfortunately. Actually, maybe yes. Let me break up with this ranger. So he's asking me if I want to ride anywhere, and I'm thinking yes, because I'm going to be meeting up. Hey man, not much to kill. I'm going to bounce, meeting a friend later in the Karanas, and this friend will port me. Sorry about that. Oh, nice. Oh, he got one. All right, let's freaking kill this guy. So maybe we'll bounce over to the Karanas, and we'll see what we can do solo there. Not undead, but you know, we got living nukes, we got stuns. Well, we should probably pick up our spells first. Yeah, that's a complication right there. Maybe we should stay here. Anyway, let me pause it. Alright, the ranger's making some pulls. And, you know, I thought about it again, and I'd rather get the levels before I go to the Karanas, because this XP, we're not going to beat it here. And when we're not playing at prime time like we are now, we're going to get the best we can right here. You know what I mean? So we're going to keep grinding it out. Hopefully we can at least hit 18. And then I'll pick up my spells and I'll have them on me. This ranger's smart, not even replying to my claims that I'm gonna roll out. Why would you roll out right as you got druid buffs? That's just ridiculous anyway. Alright, this one's red to me. So this is gonna be an interesting fight. I'm gonna let... Oh, I'm sorry, my game sound is muted. I didn't mean to do that to you guys. I'd like for you to hear something. My bad, I didn't check the levels. Wow. Oh, I forgot I was still recording again. We're just scavenging now, and I feel the reason I sighed is because I feel like a jerk. Like, I hate encroaching on other people's camps. I'm the kind of guy who's like, it's crowded. We might be contesting mobs, so you know, I'll find another place. You were here first, which I think is kind of the proper attitude. But I guess I've degraded in my sense of morality to where I'm just like, well, maybe I will just fight you for it. Uh-oh. It's like a potential double pull. Let's make it a double pull since I still have my damage shield up. Or a triple pull. Oh, this could get interesting. This could get interesting. Okay, we got no more damage shield, and we're taking a heavy beating now. Gonna back off. Let Kozer handle it for a while. See, looks like his damage shield is gone. Oh no. Are we getting trained? It's looking like probably. Which one is he on right now? It's on the Darkbone. Let's help him out with a nuke. Which was like resisted or something? I don't even know. This could be a slightly close fight, but we both got rubies, and I think we still got chloroplast going for 2 more minutes. After that, we're gonna have to take a chill pill for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? This lurking mummy's still trying to beat on me. It's kind of funny, because he's like not hitting us much. Thank God, but enough. Alright. Come get the aggro on this guy. Let me med up. Alrighty. Well, we got rabies? Yeah, of course. Do I have cure disease on me? Do I care about rabies? You know, I do have cure disease. Let's get that up. Why not? Let's see how many casts of cure disease it takes. Just 1. Nice. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna pause it here, turn it back on when we're gonna ding. I'm liking to keep the videos around 30 minutes. Longer videos are nice, but I feel like this is a pretty repetitive grind. If you want to see a really good like documentary series on how to solo cleric in Unrest, you gotta check out my solo self-found cleric on P99 Red. If you go to like, I think it was around level 18 I went to Unrest, you can check the titles of the videos. And I really show how the spawns work, how to, you know, the best places to fight, and how to get her done. And that's solo self-found, so you don't got the Mana Stone, Ruby BP, none of this, you know, crazy stuff. You know what I mean? So it's intense, to say the least. So like there's a patrol that walks through this hallway. I'm thinking this must be the patrol. Now I'm wondering if I should be hitting or sitting and medding and then nuking. I would like to get my melee skills up a bit, you know? That'd be nice. And I think I could do decent damage throughout the fight without expending much mana this way. Let's see how much we end up doing. Keeping track. 16, 16, 15, 32, 42, 47, 6, 7, 13. That's 68. 68 plus another 31. 98, 99. Yeah, we're up over a nuke right now. It's slower, right? But we're getting it done. How much would we have gotten if we had meted through this and nuked, though? That depends on how much, how many percentages of our mana a nuke takes. I think it's like 9 to 11. It's kind of steep. So this might actually be the better way to go. Plus, we have the opportunity to level up our one-hand blunt, which is definitely not max yet. 84% in. My spell tracker is like way off. Oh look, he's getting his butt kicked. He's at 44% HP. Let's take the aggro from here. He keeps taunting off me though. No more chloro, so we gotta be a little bit... Gotta be a little bit more careful as we do it. This guy's not worried about his HP, apparently. I forget when rangers get dual wield. I think it's 17. That's why he's got the shield, and it looks like he's got the shark jaw cutlass or some other... some decent sword. That's what it looks like. Let's get rid of some of these corpses. Did he get one? We got a pop in the back room. I'm gonna take it. Hopefully he doesn't bring something too, because then we'll be in trouble. Uh-oh. Alright. We're in trouble. He's not running. I don't think we're taking a mortuary fungus, my friend. Dude. He's done. Sorry, I'm not gonna die. Because you're not running. Let's try to avoid picking up this ad on the way out. Mortuary fungus comes from the basement. Well, we got 2 ghouls. I'm tempted to try to fight them. The problem is... Yeah, let's not do that. The problem is, if they root me, I'm screwed. So better to just zone them. I get the sense that this guy doesn't speak much English or something. Can you find Cle? Oh, God. I hate it when you get people like this, who are like only half like conscious. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ask him, why didn't you run? We got a red from the basement on us. I'm just gonna ask him, like, hello? What's going on, dude? I don't see you message. I don't see you message. What, did you see the fucking mushroom pounded on you? Did you see that? Hi, like, really? What, you gonna tank or pull for a group at some point? You got? Isn't me, haha. I'll zone back in and see if I can find a res. I don't know what he's saying. You got isn't me. What? What? I got isn't you? Uh-oh, I got jumped by this ghoul, wink wink, that I decided to nuke. Nice, see, that's how you split pull. That's one of the old-fashioned ways to split pull. Get two on ya, zone. Shoulda inch mez from down. I'm gonna translate shoulda inch mez from down into that was probably an enchanter pet that escaped. Well, interestingly enough, not solo, with a ranger who is like half there, half not there. Can barely understand what he's saying. Oh, this guy's beating me down. Alright, boyo. You going on a tear? Time for me to go on a tear, yo. You ain't winning this fight. No, sir. No, sir. I mean, it's possible, but no, now it's not. You're done, dude. You're done. But kudos to you. You did give me a run for my money. You think a ranger who has to run super freaking far to get back here would be a little more conscious of dying. You know? Yeah. What's the CSR level? Levo. LVO. Levo. 24 CSR with a capital S, lowercase c, capital S, lowercase r, LFG. My group needs a CSR. What the heck is going on today, dude? Am I in the Twilight Zone right now? What is with these people? You know? I don't get it. What the heck are they talking about? I forget if mages have a level 1 pet or not. Kilowatt here is, I think, Turpentine on his Dark Elf Magician. I can come PL you on Marrow a bit if you'd like. Damage, shield, heals, etc. So he got to 3 and he died. Now he's at it again, level 2. He's in Nectalos Forest. So he's trying to catch up. We might have, right now it's Friday afternoon, we might have a session of hardcore tonight. I'm not sure about that. I'm really leaning to starting like next Friday, because we decided on Friday. Friday we asking everybody. I was kind of trying to go for Sunday, but Turpentine said Sunday he cannot do. He can never do Sunday, and Turpentine's in, and Classic right now is kind of not in. And I was thinking of Classic, like if we can get it on Sunday, you know, and Classic gets back to his normal work schedule, then he might be able to join in and join us on Sundays. But you know, he's kind of like, I think he's not sure about his schedule, and he's also busy with a necro, so he's kind of like not saying anything. So I can't hold up the plans for that. And it's since Turpentine is in and he can't play on Sunday, I asked how's Friday, because that was my other Friday is my optimal at EQ night, right? It's a weekend night. I've just did a whole week of work, so the wife can't really chew me out. Let's see if we can't get this guy a res. I'm hanging around main room. Got you a res. Oh shit. Alright, you want some too, alright. I got no choice. When we want mobs, we can't find them. And then when we don't want mobs, they're just walking up on us. Know what I'm saying? Wow. Well, let's see what we get for this solo. We're at 89%. What a crack fest of a session, guys. It's blowing my mind. 3%. I just, why did I accept that guy's invite? I should have just rejected it. Next time, reject the invite. Next time, reject the invite from some rando guy who didn't even communicate. Never accept a communicationless invite. Never. Just don't do it. Look, these guys are coming in to like take over the camp. Okay. Now let's see if we have consent. / corpse. We do. Okay, gotta make a corpse hotkey. Gotta invis up again. Drag them up to the main room. But yeah, like the most surefire sign that you're entering an odd and uncomfortable and not so great EQ situation is when someone invites you to their group without talking to you at all first. Just new rule from myself and recommended to you. Just decline. Just decline. And then if they talk to you, turns out they're nice, and then, you know, see how you feel after that to accept another invite. But just if they just come up, run up to your face and click invite, it points in bad directions. Alright, I dragged the corpse. And I'm gonna have to pay this guy for a res, I think. Maybe not. Maybe Kozer can pay for his own. Kozer should pay for his own res. Some guy just sent me a tell. Are you the Sendrith? Are you the Sendrith from the P99 with the YouTube videos? And I'm like, that I am, sir. Some old viewers. 25 Necro and Unrest. Is he in here right now? This is quite the pull, but it looks like they got 2 clerics. This guy in my group is not even replying to me. Like, I'm trying to get you res, buddy. All you gotta do is answer. Let's see where he is. He's in Greater Fate Arc, just chilling. He's level 16, he leveled up. Pause, sorry. Jesus, this guy, like, I've been typing for like 20 minutes. Talking to like different people. And half of that's been for him. Talking to the cleric who was supposed to res him. Talking about him for fun. Because I like to gossip. What? I'm human. Which is still his fault. He gave me a reason to gossip. Look at this guy. Aside from just being kind of a doofus, he's degrading my character by tempting me into gossip. You know, people like that, I don't know. But we're hitting the level. We're at 92%. We're moving on, 94. I figured that was only going to be a 2%er. He seemed too easy. He was doing like no damage to me. So that means we're ready for another. But I'm afraid we're going to get 2. Oh, this is a tricky situation. Oh, yeah, that guy's gonna get him for us. I don't know what's going on here. I need my lull. Oh, never mind, I don't. He's coming. He'll be coming down the hallway when he comes. He'll be coming down the hallway when he comes. He'll hit you once and interrupt your nuke that you almost finished casting. He'll be coming down the hallway when he comes. You'll be nuking his face off when he comes. You'll be nuking his face off when he comes. You'll be nuking his face off. He didn't know what he got himself into because he's undead and he doesn't think at all. You'll be nuking his face off when he comes. Goodbye, Gulio. Julio. Oh no, you got 1% left. Not anymore. Now we're up to 97. We're almost there, my folks. My boyos. Finally. Ditch that weird ranger. If I see him again, I'm just going to pretend like I don't see him. Just pretend like he's a ghost, and I'm not the kid from Sixth Sense. Like I don't, there's nobody there. Oh, what? Who? I felt a little bit of breeze on the back of my neck. You know, it's pretty much how he treats my communications with him. Hello, sir. I have a res for you, sir. Are you there, sir? Are you ready for the res, sir? Run, sir. Run, 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 run. Dead. I'm not really this much of an asshole. It's just like, you know, put a little comedy routine into it for you guys, alright? I'll proceed. What else should I say? I'll proceed from shame. I forget the right exact lyrics for the Nirvana song, but, you know, sunburn, freezer burn, choking on the ashes of a renegade. You know. You know. Oh shit, we are probably fucked. This is a red. But like the idiots we are, we're gonna try it. No, we are in fuckedville.com, dude. We gotta root this guy. Or do we? Oh god. Oh god, this is not smart. I should just be rooting and running. I can't pull off another nuke to save my life. Literally. Okay, we're gonna try to pull off a root. That's the new goal. We adhere to the ground. We got a red to adhere to the ground. Well, what happened was I went to go look at that back room and check that little cubby next to the background, and what I was looking for was there, which was a mob. But it was him. And he was red. And I didn't have full mana. And I did pretty good. I mean, look, he's down to 69. If I had full mana, I think you might have witnessed a cleric soloing a red mob. Face tank. Have you ever witnessed that before? I don't think I have yet. Only with a ruby BP and a mana stone and And shark bone warhammer and a nice undead nuke. Could that ever, and I say ever, be a possibility? We're almost there. Why couldn't I just get another frickin' ghoul or a yellow one? A yellow one would have been fine. Alright, we're heading back in. I probably should throw in an invis. I guess I will. But you know, I was just had a thought. Like, remember when there was like somebody like, I'm a CSR LFG, right? And I was like, well, what's that closest to, as far as acronyms I actually know? Oh, there's Kozer. Let's keep running like we didn't see him. He's got the same lurking mummy on him. He's got 20. This time he ran. Oh no, he's gonna try to get me to help him. Run, Kozer, run! I'm gonna watch him die again. Oh no. No, I will not let that happen. Now I gotta like log off before he comes back. Like the guy's not even replying. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill this. We're gonna get him. We're gonna. Oh no! What if we don't get him? Oh my gosh! He's got 12%. We got 72%, but it's not gonna be an easy fight. Oh, well, please tell me she's sitting there so she can like maybe help if I need it. Ding! What a way to get level fucking 18. What a way, dude. Wow. Wow. Now, where am I going, you might ask, with such low HP and low mana? Why didn't I just sit down? Well, here, I'm telling you where I'm going, okay? I'm going into this maze, so what's-his-face does not find me. That's where I'm going. We're going right here. He won't find us here. I think that's good. We made it. We got to level 18. Rock on. It'd be nice to get one more level before the Sunday session so I can have those new spells memmed. But either way, 18, 21 is a good, you know, it's a good combo. But I have some more time. I'm going to see how it goes. Keep grinding it out here. Maybe occasionally go visit the main room and see, hey, you got a spot? Yeah, I could join and help out if you really want. I was just kind of like, you know, seeing the sights. But yeah, if you want me, do that kind of, because that's really the way to get groups, you guys. Like, I don't know why I forgot. I was not finding a group in here, and I'm like, why am I not getting a group sitting here at the zone line shouting LFG? And I'm like, I thought about back to when I was at like Mistmore and Crushbone. I got the groups when I went and I sat down. I went over to that famous Crushbone camp that's right outside the castle with Emperor Crush and across the little moat, and then sit down with them. They're like, hey, I'm bouncing, you want to take my spot? Sure. I went to the Mistmore graveyard and I sat down, and they, within 5 or 10 minutes, I swear to God, just your presence there makes people want to log off. Not in a bad way. They're like, yeah, I think I've had enough. Here, I got a rep here, so I can leave now. It's like that. It's like, oh, I kind of want to log off, but I'd have to get a rep. But when the rep's sitting there, you're like, well, I can log off right now. Because, you know, not everyone wants to play for like 3 hours. They do, because they kind of feel obligated to when they're in a group. But they don't always want to. But if they don't have something else coming up on their schedule, they're not going to be looking for a replacement. They might not send you a tell if you shout LFG. But when you're sitting right there, it's even more tempting. So that's the way to get groups. I'm going to try that. And we'll see how it goes. Who knows? I got this afternoon. It looks like tonight we are going to be doing a hardcore session. So tonight is off the table. But I've still got this afternoon. And maybe I can get some time in on... No, I will not get time in on Sunday. I'll be driving all day. Saturday. Maybe I can get some time in on Saturday. Probably. The kids like to... Saturday evenings, the kids like to watch a TV... They finish their TV show. So that's off. Maybe we'll watch a movie together. Or they'll play Minecraft. And if they play Minecraft, I can get another session in. And if I manage to get a main room group, then you know I'm getting a 19. Then I can go and buy my spells and be all spelled up, ready to meet Classic if we get to play together on Sunday, wherever it is he wants to go. But finally hit 18 on this guy. Miana's been left in the dust. I think she's still 13 right now, 13 or 14. We'll come back to her, but we're pushing this guy to play with Classic. We're doing the hardcore, and I was having too much fun on that Ixar Necromancer. I might taper off on that now. Might keep going. I was thinking about how there's all these research spells, and how am I going to get them on P99 Red? And even if I could, I'm supposed to be doing solo self-found, so he's got to do researching, which might be time to try that out, but I'm going to pace myself with that one. That'll be like a every once in a while dip in, like a lifetime project, you know? And at the end of that project, I'll have a level, 55, 60 Necromancer, and I'll do some fun stuff, maybe in Howling Stones or some other cool dungeon somehow. We'll get in there and do some really fun stuff on that character. And it'll be more likely that he'll get to that level than any of my other P99 characters, because A, he's a Necro, and B, Red's got that 50% XP bonus. If we did our hardcore characters on there, I think we'd be having a ton of fun, because the XP bonus is like 50%, and then when you duo, it's like 100%. And then it's like 150, 200. The bonus keeps going up with every member you add to your group. Look, Meditate's already maxed. That's cool. So anyway, Kilowatt sending me messages here. I'm almost ready to go. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.